Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time viewing my channel, my name is Monica. Here on this channel I do DIYs, crafting, and occasionally revamps. We have some more pretty simple, easy Christmas DIYs that we're going to get into on today. So let's start with DIY number 1. For DIY number 1, we will be using a piece of scrap wood, sticker letters from Dollar Tree, have a pick from Wal-Mart. We will also be using the white acrylic paint from Dollar Tree and the apple barrel burnt umber paint from Wal-Mart. So what I'm going to do first here is just take this apple barrel burnt umber paint and paint over the wooding with this paintbrush first. But you will see me in a few minutes or so take a piece of paper towel and just wipe off any excess paint. And this is just going to give you like a form of stain. If you don't want to actually, you can use actual wood stain if you want to, but this is just a method that you can use as well. So once I have this all stained and dried, I'm then going to take my masking tape that you see here, and I'm going to tape off the top and bottom edges. Now when you do that, make certain that you lay your actual tape down really good and seal it in really good so that there's no bleeding of the paint when you get ready to paint it on. So in the center of this in the center of the wood, we're going to paint it with the white acrylic paint. Now I will say that I had to do 3 coats on this. The white acrylic paint initially did not give me a real good white coat, so I did take Waverly white chalk paint, which you can purchase at Walmart, and I went over it with that, but that didn't give me the fullness that I want either. So I then went back again with the white acrylic paint, and I was able to get the really full white that I was looking for. So once I allow this in this, I'm not going to paint on the edges with the white, it's just right there on top. So once that is completely dry, I'm then going to remove the masking tape. I will flip this over. Now, I don't think I showed you the ribbon in the beginning, but we're going to put a piece of ribbon on the back as our, I'm sorry, I'm moving too fast, you guys. So when I get finished removing the masking tape, I'm then going to apply my wording. Sorry about that. I'm going to apply my wording by using these stickers from Dollar Tree. And I'm using the word believe. Now you can use any Christmas wording that you want. You can use joy, you can use holly, jolly, whatever it is that you like. Also, you don't have to use the stickers. This is just my method of showing you that if you don't have a Cricut or anything, you can always use stickers. If you have good penmanship, you can use a black Sharpie marker to do this as well. You can also just use your actual computer, print out your wording, and you can just Mod Podge that to the wood. So there are several different ways that you can do this. You don't always have to have a Cricut. What I will advise though, if you're going to use the stickers like this and then you're going to keep this as a permanent ornament, just go over the top of the lettering with some Mod Podge to seal it in. So now I'm going to flip this over and apply the ribbon for our hanger. And I'm going to be using hot glue. Now you can use a staple gun as well to just staple that in, but I'm using hot glue here. And you'll also see me use the masking tape. Now the masking tape, also when you're using the hot glue while still a little bit wet, it really does seals it in and give it a good hold as well. So I will be using the masking tape. Now once I get finished with this, I'm just going to use a little small piece of greenery, and I'm going to use that red pick from Walmart that I showed you earlier and place that on the front. And you guys, that is going to complete DIY. Okay, moving on to DIY number 2. For DIY number 2, we're just going to be using this farmhouse ribbon from Dollar Tree, some more of the red picks from the earlier DIY, pine cone, and Epsom salt and twine. We're just going to be making a basic pine cone ornament. Now, I'm going to take some Elmer's spray glue, and it's in another bottle because the pump didn't work. And as you can see here, I left it in here. This pump stopped working as well. So what I did was just take off the top and just squirt the glue on. So that's what you see me doing here. So once you have your glue sprayed on, and I tried to aim more so for the edges, but sprinkle your Epsom salt on. Now this will be I will tell you, it's a messy DIY, but in the end it does turn out real cute. So as you can see here, I have applied all my Epsom salt all around on the pine cone. I'm taking a piece of twine and I'm tying make certain that you tie a good thick knot at the end of that twine if you try this DIY, because you're going to need something thick to so that the hot glue can adhere to the pine cone. So make certain that you press it down really good and go back over it like I'm doing right here on the top with more hot glue, and use finger protectors, or as you can see right here, you can use that makeup sponge like brush. So now I'm just going to make a really simple bow. And you guys, I don't make extravagant bows on here, but YouTube has several videos for bows. This is just a simple little tie bow that I always use when doing my projects. So here I've made that simple little tie bow. I'm using an extra piece of that ribbon to glue behind that bow, and I glued I'm sorry that the video footage of that got lost, but the only thing I did was glue some berries on the center of that, and that completes DIY number 2. Thank you once again for viewing my channel. Please remember to hit that thumbs up button to like this video. It allows YouTube to recognize my channel and help my channel to grow. Also subscribe if you haven't done so as of yet. Hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. You can also follow me on Instagram at UKNEIK. Remember to also look in the description box for all supplies used on today. Have a wonderful day.